All right, three, two, one. We are live for the last and the best interview of the GTD champion. And this time we have none other than Sangeetha Krishnan ji joining us from Dubai. Welcome, Sangeetha ji. How are you?
Thank you. Thank you. I'm very good. How are you?
Super duper. Come on, let's go through the Main Azadu. What do you say every day? Yay, Main Azadu, Main Azadu, Main Azadu. So for everyone's understanding, Sangeetha comes with a very interesting background. We were just talking before this session a little bit, and the major thing which comes very, what do you say, scary for her and all those of her age is the family history where, parents have it. So here is Sangeetha Krishnan, 68 batch, 38 years young at Dubai, diagnosed since 2013. Okay, cleared glucose tolerance test on 20th of October, proud recipient of the wonderful medal. Come down from 76 kgs to 72 kgs. She has come down to 66 kgs. This is her photograph before. And one more very important thing everyone needs to note is improvement in overall parameters, including creat. With family history, one has to be most careful of kidney. Okay, and you can see a little red happening for creat, just borderline, nothing very serious, and that has normalized. Wonderful. So Sangeetha ji, tell us about your family history and the fear that was there in your mind and the mindset which was there. I think it's worth for everyone to know that.
Yes, it is worth. My father became diabetic when he was 28 years old. My mother is also diabetic, and my hormonal issue started with thyroid, that too very high dosage. I started with 175 mcg. So still I am on 100 plus mcg. So that itself paves way for diabetes. Once thyroid is there, everything comes together with that. So
actually, once insulin resistance comes, everything comes along with that.
Okay. Okay. So I have seen from my childhood that my family always cooks food, considering my father and my grandfather. Both of them were diabetic. So grandmother, she made sure nothing from outside, only homemade food, that too lots of vegetables, no bakery things, nothing. After having this much precautions, I got diabetic.
So what the important thing for everyone to register is: one parent diabetic, 40% chance of getting diabetes; two parent diabetics, 75% chance of getting a diabetic. And you're busting the myth that diabetes is hereditary because it comes from grandparents also. You're busting that myth practically on the ground from Dubai for all the young girls out there who are between 35 and 40 and 45, premenopause, menopause, postmenopause, whereby you've been able to conquer it, defeat it, get the medicines off, and clear GTD. So rockstar work, Sangeetha, amazing. So family history was one thing. And second, very interesting thing, you were talking about your childhood and asthma and muscle. Everyone should know this. Her interesting experience of what it is to experience your own muscle. So Sangeetha ji, please go ahead and share that a little bit. That's nice.
Yeah, I was asthmatic from childhood. So in those days, we don't have nebulizers. So we need to have salbutamol tablets. The medicine itself is sedative. So what parents do is to avoid the medicine, you don't go and play, just take rest, only little play. So from that time, I would say I had a sedentary lifestyle. I would do whatever I can do by restrictive movement. Correct. So I have never experienced muscle in my life before. Only because of FFT, I have started working out. And now with my trainer, I'm taking almost 16 kgs weight for certain exercises.
But 16 kgs where? Like above the shoulders, in the bicep, in the tricep, bench press? Where are you doing 16 kgs?
I'm taking kettle weights.
Kettlebell, you're doing 16 kg one. Okay, going up and down. Oh yes. My God. That's rock star. Amazing. Great. And you were saying when you started stair climbing, that's when the actual activation started. Correct?
Yes. Yeah, I felt the muscle first time when I was doing anti-gravity.
Great. And you must see this part also, because that's also very crucial. Her family, I think you were talking about your mother also, and you there's a little pot belly which happens. And I think ladies between 35 and 45, even after 30, many of them really say, okay, everything is okay, but can you do something about this pot belly, this little tummy where, and you did mention that at airport something is to happen. They used to check whether you are.
Yes, yes. That is the last thing that a lady would like to hear. For the security check, they'll come and ask you, if you're pregnant, please tell me. That would be the last thing I would ever like to hear. I'll be mood off for at least 1 or 2 days hearing that.
I know. It's such a put off. So how is the body remodeling happened now with, I think it's not only 3 days of gym you're doing, you're also doing some dance, I believe. So how is it going on?
I do walking for almost 10 kilometers almost every day. Even on the day I do gym.
My God.
I do.
How much time do you take for that?
1.5 hours.
Okay, interesting.
Okay. And then I do gym 3 times a day. Other than that, I do 2 hours dancing, Bharatanatyam. I go for classes.
Oh, great. And what are the compliments that are flowing in because of all the wonderful changes in your mind and body?
First realization is I used to dance before I joined FFD, and I did a program too. But on stage, as a group, we all look aged. The age was very much visible in my performance. But I believe the next performance, I look younger, like a 20-year-old or like a teenager. I'll be able to perform well.
Yes, you are looking younger. You're not looking 38. You're looking like maybe late 20s or maybe very early 30s. So it's nice to know. And what about friends and families and all those who are seeing you transformed?
Yeah, they're all telling you have slimmed, you have gone slim, very nice, and your face is brighter. What are you doing? They come and ask me.
Super. So what has been your main gain after joining the FFD's intensive reversal program, 68th batch? What's been your main gain?
What I would say is that is what I was trying to tell. Like in my childhood days, because my father and grandfather were all diabetic, my parents used to take special care on food. I have never had any food from outside, and I've never, very rarely.
So no pizza, no burger, no Coke, nothing.
Nothing was available that time.
Okay, nothing was available that time. Oh my God.
And we have bakeries where we get cakes, puffs, and all. That was also very much restricted. Maybe 2 or 3 times a year only, because everybody was sick.
Where were you born and brought up?
Cochin.
Okay, you were born and brought up in Cochin. And when have you shifted to Dubai?
Shifted to Dubai 2008.
So around 13 years, okay, over there.
After that, lifestyle was changed. I started having food from outside. That is a drastic change. But so what I'm trying to tell is, even with restricted diet, if I'm getting diabetes, that means that was a heavy learning, that we need to understand what suits our body.
And over here, within a month, the medicine stopped, right?
Yes, in a month.
Wow. And they've remained stopped for how many months now?
I didn't start after that. Last March, I stopped, and I didn't start after that.
Aren't you missing the medicines?
No, I don't.
Okay, what's your message to all the young girls like you who are between 30, 45, maybe 50? What do you want to tell them loud and clear?
There will be a lot of people telling you diabetes it is not reversible. They'll give 100 reasons. Hereditary, this, it is possible. Please give a try. Why do you want to live with medicines? If it's possible not to live without medicines, please give a try. I'm 100% sure that this is going to happen. And I wish a world with no diabetes patients. If this is possible, there should be a world with no diabetes patients.
And so it is. May your talk inspire everybody in Dubai, everybody in Middle East, everybody in the world, everybody in Cochin, everybody in India, and they get inspired to walk the path of reversal. And the good news is, from 16th of December to 19th of December for 4 days, there's going to be a big Jamburi. Jamburi is like when we were scouts, young scouts, we used to have a Jamburi. Jamburi is like where, it's a gala festival. A lot of people gather and have a lot of fun. So 4 days of gala festival online, 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's called Muktotsav, the festival of freedom, the festival of Main Azad Hu is going to happen. So everybody who's watching right now or later will watch, you're invited for it. And one of the best part is on the last day, we have none other than Dr. Roy Taylor himself coming online from UK, one of the pioneers of diabetes reversal and diabetes remission, 300 scientific publication under his belt. And we've got wonderful other doctors. On first day, we've got Padma Shri Dr. Mukesh Batraji, Dr. Ali Irani ji, Dr. Raghunath Mashilkar ji, Padma Shri, and Dr. Bhushan Patwardhan ji. All of them are going to come on this wonderful event. We will be giving a lot of awards, some 30 plus awards every day. We'll be having people like you coming and talking for half a minute, 1 minute, inspiring everyone. So everyone and Sangeetha, please be around, because I think those 4 days give you so much of energy. You get pumped up for the full year that, okay, if he can do it, I can do it. If she can do it, I can do it. And let us all do it and really create a big wave of Main Azad Hu. Sangeetha ji, one more time before we say bye to everyone.
Main Azad Hu.
Main Azad Hu or Main Azad Rahunga, Rahungi. Let's keep rocking and creating more ripples of freedom across the world. Thank you very much for joining in, Sangeetha ji. And we look forward to you not only clearing GTT for this year, which has already happened, but even next year and the next year and the next year, because GTT is always, I always say, it's like a ticket for 1 year. You get a license for 1 year and you should keep going on and on and on, kind of experiencing freedom every year. Thanks and bye-bye, and see you at Muktotsav.
Bye-bye.